end here. So first of all, the explanation of the tiara. So today we had our book parade for school, and I teach second grade. So I chose the book Fancy Dancy, so I'm looking all fancy today. So today we're gonna make a Christmas ornament out of the wood frames from Dollar Tree. So it's this guy right here is the ornament I'm gonna use. And then I picked up some paper from Hobby Lobby, which is this buffalo check, and we're gonna get started. So let me adjust my camera, and we're going to go ahead and I'm gonna show you how to do this super easy project. Okay, so the first thing that I did with my ornament was I colored the sides with this black paint pen, and I did half of it with a Sharpie, and it worked fine. However, the paint pen worked better for me, and so I was able to coat it with one coat, but I did use one side with a Sharpie, and so you can see that it looks fine. It was kind of messy. I did get it all over my hands, but all right, so we have our ornament. Now the one thing you want to do is make sure your area is clean. I was just making a wreath, so my area is kind of dirty because we're going to put some glue on here. Now, I got this Mod Podge from the Dollar Tree, but of course they sell Mod Podge everywhere. And I got my foam brushes at the Dollar Tree. So we're going to put a whole bunch of Mod Podge on here. Set that upside down so it can drain. And we're just going to glue this all over because we're going to stick our paper to this. I just remember there's one supply that I did not show you that I'm going to use on this. I'll do a little bit more. I hate the smell of Mod Podge. It's so stinky to me. Some people have a high tolerance for that kind of stuff. Oh, I think it's so gross. But I do love the stuff. Okay, so now I've already done the back of this, so don't be surprised when you see when I flip it over. All right. So now I have my paper. Ooh, paper. And we're just going to fit this on here. I have my paper on there straight. Put this guy on here straight. Get all the air bubbles out. Rub it down everywhere. I'm going to let this dry for a second and keep rubbing. Make sure all those bubbles are out. Now I did do both sides. You don't have to. I did both sides as a practice so I could show you and make sure I was doing what I wanted to do here. Here's what I was going to show you that I haven't. Anyway, this is a 3-pack from the Dollar Tree. It came with Believe, Peace, and Joy, which I already used Joy on my snowman. And so we're going to put these on here. I'm not sure which one yet, but they're cool. They're like a tin, aluminum, whatever. There's a 3-pack for $1, right? Can't beat that. Okay, so once your paper is down on your board, flip it over. Like I said, don't be surprised. I had already worked on this. Then I'm going to use a box cutter. You could use an X-Acto knife, whatever. And we're just going to go around this and trim it as close as we can to the board. I think this will look really cute on a door or hanging on a wall in the bathroom, wherever. It's going to be cute. I know you guys are always worried about my cutting skills, whether it's my rotary blade or X-Acto knife, but I'm a professional. I really am. I've never cut myself. Okay. Let me get this a little bit closer over here, the corner. And I'm going to go a little bit closer. Oops. On this side here. There we go. Alright, so now My ornament is down. I'm gonna close my X-Acto. Okay, now I am going to put some more Mod Podge on the top to give it a shiny finish. And this is where you want to make sure that... Okay, my camera cut off, so hopefully I'm where you remember me being. So my card was full. I'm not sure how I managed that. Anyway, so I'm still brushing my Mod Podge on, and you want to do the nice even strokes all the way down once you have it covered, because you want that to dry nice and evenly. Okay? Okay, now I'm going to go around the edge a little bit. Just make sure that glue gets around the edge. Give it another little dab here just to get that line off of there. Okay, so now we let that dry. However, we can put our sign on if we'd like. I think I'm going to go with Peace. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to put some yarn. Gosh, I have just a mess everywhere. My yarn is, look at this, my yarn is wrapped around a pipe cleaner. Okay, cut that off. Okay, so I'm going to wrap my string around the top of this. And I'm going to do it while this Mod Podge is wet, I think. It's just so that it can glue to it. And I'm going to just wrap this around here. I'm going to have to go through and get my fingerprints off the Mod Podge. This is just my top of my ornament, if you will. Alright, you can get a little dab of hot glue right there. Boop. Because I want that corner covered. Hope you can see that. I always tend to pull things really close to me. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna, I might use this as the front actually. I'm gonna do a little dab of hot glue. I'm gonna trim off my yarn. You could use twine too, which would be cute. I just happen to have this gray yarn, which I really like. Okay. Now we'll let it dry. Oh, I got some glitter on it. This is why you do things slowly, Jennifer. I'm too anxious about it. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. I am going to put my sign on here. I think I'm going to use the Peace one. And I'm going to hot glue it on there. So I'll show you how to do that. And then I'm going to add some greenery. Okay, so we are all dry. And I have taken apart my pick that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I've kind of placed things the way I want them. Nothing's glued down yet. I did make this cute little bow to put on top. But I want to show you how to make the bow. Because if you're like me, I suck at making bows. Okay, so basically, I don't want to take that one apart because I don't know if I could do it again. So this is my, can I do it again? So I took the ribbon and I folded it in half, folded it in half again, folded it in half again, folded it in half again. Then I did not cut the tail. What I did was I pinched in the middle. And then I took half of a pipe cleaner, which I happen to have just laying here, some random one. Took half of the pipe cleaner, kept it pinched really tight, and I twisted it. And that's where I was able to kind of separate my little loopy doopies. Do some adjusting if I need to. Then I took that tail and I wrapped it back around, back through the pipe cleaner. Okay, and then on the back, I took that pipe cleaner and I twisted it. And then I just trimmed off the ribbon. Okay, so that's how I made that cute little bow. Okay, I don't want to use this one because I don't feel like the gingham matches, but I wanted to show you how to make one because I'm not really good at it, but I thought that was cute. Okay, so now let's do some hot gluing. So I have my bow. I don't think, let me close that, I'm going to cut myself. I'm not going to use the pipe cleaners to attach it. I'm going to use hot glue, so I'm going to keep that nice and there. And I think I want to do it this way with my little ribbons pointed up. So I'm going to glue on all my stuff here. So what I did is I just took these pieces and wrapped it around the side so that it would kind of stay where I wanted it. And now I'm going to glue it all down with hot glue. So that it will stay where I want it to stay. And I'm just really sticking a bunch of hot glue up underneath of it, really. Because I think it's going to stay anyway, because I have it wrapped around. Here, you can see what I'm talking about here. See here. Oh, I just showed you my mess up. I wasn't going to show you that. Anyway, I put the paper on here and I touched it and was messing around and I ended up trying to rip it off. Anyway, it's a good thing I did both sides. I did both sides to show you. Apparently I did both sides to show you what not to do too. So it's perfectly fine. It's going to hang up on a wall anyway. So I've got that wrapped, it's looped around there. So it's looped around here. And I'll hit some glue there too, just to give it a little more stability. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put my bow on here. Oh my god, that's adorable. I'm gonna put it right at the top of my yarn. Just enough to cover up those stems where I looped it over. I know, you guys keep telling me I need to get those finger protectors. You're right, I do, because I burn myself all the time. Luckily I use a low temp gun, so I don't blister or anything like that. So there's my little bow. Give it a little pizzazz there. Alright, now I want to put my peace sign on here. Now, the question is, do I want it straight across or do I want it cattywampus? Huh? I'm going to go with wampus. Alright, so I'm going to put a little glue on each little section here. Definitely want to hit the end of that E. It's a little bit of glue. P. A little bit of glue on the end of that one. Just some big sections here. My stringies. Okay. Alright. Little glue strings off of there. This is really cute. That's really cute. Alright, now I need a way to hang it. So, boom, boom, how am I going to hang it? I think I'm going to use some more of this yarn. So I need to go find that yarn because I tried to clean up a second ago. So let me go find some yarn and I'm going to hang the, oh, I got some bells. I might put some bells on there too. Okay, I've got my yarn here. And I'm going to make a little hanger. Alright. Don't want to squish this too hard. There we go. Let's touch and go there for a second. Alright. Oh, it's off center a little bit. It's okay. Let's do another staple. There we go. And put a little glue over that. Alright, so now I have my little hanger. Oh my god, it's cute! Now, I'm going to stick this under here. I don't want the glue sticking to the table. Do I want to put in some bells? Of course I do. Of course I do. But how was the question? Probably would have been better if I hadn't put my bow on yet. Okay. So, if I do this, and then put my bow on. Yeah, that's cute, just like that. Alright, so my darlings, stay. Alright, that's really cute. It's dry. Trim this off. And it's done. Got my hanger here. Hang it from the door. Fluff my bow. Okay, I'm going to go hang this up and give you guys a nice view of it so you can see it. This is really easy. I mean, you crafted with me. It didn't take very long at all. Okay, let's go hang this up and check it out. Alright guys, there's our finished product. I know it's kind of dark right there. I think it's just a shadow. But I think it looks adorable. I can't wait to hang it up. It's so cute. So easy. So I hope you guys have liked this video and you enjoyed crafting with me. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks and happy crafting.